Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is a Let's Play Pokemon BlazeBlack 2 Part 8. Last time, we made it to, is this Castilia City? I think that's the name of this place. Made it to Castilia City in pursuit of Team Plasma, where we met them in the sewers. And then I think that was basically it. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna look for Pokemon off screen, which I did do. I ended up finding... We actually did catch Eevee off-screen. He is not in our party yet, simply because we still need Pignite for this gym, because it's Bug-type. But we did catch a new dude to replace Garbage, our beloved Tyrogue. It's a Larvitar. Larvitar is one of those that I haven't fully decided on if we're going to use. I'm leaning heavily towards yes. Even though typically I don't really like using OP Pokemon, which Tyranitar is technically an OP Pokemon because he's a pseudo-legendary, but he's probably the worst pseudo-legendary just because of his typing is really bad. It's Rock Dark, and so he's weak to like fucking everything. But he has really good stats. But he's gonna be trash for a while too. But we've got him. He's got the EXP share, which I should actually take away now that I think about it. We caught a few Larvitar, actually. We got really lucky. They're like a 5% encounter, and we got to run into 3 fairly quickly. And we got one with an Adamant Nature, which is the one that we're rolling with. And he has Guts, which is the preferred ability. Mainly because if we do keep him to be a Tyranitar, his abilities in this game are Sandstream, which is default, and his hidden ability is Battle Armor, which is, it just blocks you from getting critically hit, which is, it's okay, but... The main reason I went with Guts is because the hidden ability for Larvitar is Hustle, and Hustle is that it lowers your accuracy by 20 on all your moves, but you do like 30% more damage or something. But it's actually a pretty good ability if you can pair it with moves that don't miss. Like, but the problem is some of Larvitar's moves are already inaccurate to begin with, I think. Because, like, Rock Slide's already 90 accuracy. I should teach him Strength now that I think about it. Because that's Rock-type in this game. Dude, I've taught Strength to, like, everybody. Okay, I think it's just Krogunk, but... Oh, he can't learn Strength, that's why I didn't teach it to him. I was wondering why I wouldn't have done that. But also, I went and fought all of the trainers in the bug area already. That's not the way you go. This is some interesting music. It's kind of spooky. It's not really what I would expect from a Pokemon game. It's a little spooky music here. It almost sounds like it's like waiting for it to fucking drop, you know, and get like super energetic. But so yeah, like we fought. I think there's like 4 trainers total. So we got a good bit of levels. I don't think there's anything else. Basically, this gym shouldn't be that hard. Because, I mean, we've got Magby, we've got Pignite, we've got Butterfree, we've got Larvitar. Like, they all have super effective moves. I didn't, like, try and battle. Like, I don't know if you can... Because I know in the first game, there was, like, those buildings where you could battle people in. I never did any of that. So we may be a tiny bit under-leveled. But hopefully, just off the strength of... our super effective moves, we should be fine. I'm just gonna make a save state just in case we get screwed right at the beginning, so I don't have to do the whole battle over. Oh, my Bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my Bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Yeah, come on, let me brag a little. Vespiquen, fuck Vespiquen, man. Body's a beautiful twist. It's resilient and reliable. My ace is Lavani. It's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes. Dude, you just gonna spoil your whole team for me? Of course, I'm really proud of all my Pokemon. Right now, let's get to it. Is this a double battle? I really hope it's not. Is it a double battle? Okay, he doesn't have 6 Pokemon. I think they got... I don't think actually many of the gym leaders are double battles anymore in this game, as opposed to like BlazeBlack, the first one, where like almost all the gym leaders are double battles. So he leads with Vespiquen. I did not expect that. I thought he would lead to something kind of weak, and then we could get our flame charges up. Well, we outspeed right by default, which I was a little surprised about. Air Slash. Ah, Pig Knight, why are you so bad? Hello, Burr. How is it going? Would you like to battle my Larvitar? This is where he uses something that's good against him. Okay. I mean, we can't, like, if we just instantly lose our best Pokemon because it knows Air Slash. Dude, I just still have this minor cough for the past few days and I can't shake it. And it only really shows up when I record, I guess because I'm talking makes it worse. But, like, I cannot get rid of it. Now, if you hit this Rock Slide, we just win. That should do 80 billion damage. I mean, even though you're not the strongest Pokemon, Larvitar. Okay, didn't really do that much damage, but... I think that as long as this hits, if we don't get one shot, he shouldn't. That didn't do enough damage to prompt a heal. X Scissor. Wait, he's not. That shouldn't kill us. Yeah, because he's not Dark type yet. He doesn't become Dark type until he turns into Tyranitar. So Larvitar has already accomplished his goal of being the greatest the world has ever seen. Leavanny, there's no way it knows any flying type moves, right? You don't know any poison type moves, right? Not really. We could send out I'm gonna send out Magby. Magby's our weakest Pokemon. And so if it does know anything super great. Level 27, Jesus. We could, what is Fire Spin's accuracy? It's only 85, I'm not gonna risk it. Shadow Claw. So good thing we didn't send out Kirlia. Level 20 fucking 7, and it has a Life Orb? Are you kidding me? We gotta try and lower its speed, I think. Aerial Ace. Fuck me, man. So it just one-shots my entire team, right? With Life Orb, there's nothing we can do. Aerial Ace one-shots, Larvitar gets one-shot, Kirlia gets one-shot, Pig Knight gets one-shot. I don't understand. He's level 27. He's level 27. And he has a fucking Life Orb. What? I mean, literally... He can one-shot my entire team. There's nothing I can do. What the fuck is this? Is this a joke? He's level 20 fucking 7 with a Life Orb. I don't understand what I could possibly do to defeat that thing. Bar just grinding a ridiculous amount so that my Pokemon is faster than him. That's why I always say, man, speed. It is literally the most important stat in single player Pokemon. No other stat even comes close to it. I mean, I can't even, like, fight this guy and grind up. I don't know why I keep doing that. I've done that, like, 8 times in a row. I mean, if it was, like, his last Pokemon, at least I'm getting XP beating all his other shit. But if he's gonna send out Vespiquen and Leavanny as his first 2, what the hell, man? There's like nothing I can do, dude. I mean, I can get like 1,000 XP for Larvitar. It only takes 1,000 years to get up there because this is the shittiest gym. And that just teleports me back. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate this gym so much. God, I thought Burr's gym in the first game was annoying. That takes like literally 90 seconds to go through. What a joke. Like, what kind of asshole leads with his 2 best Pokemon? And I don't even have, like, any way to really... I mean, we've got... Okay, there's one thing we can do. I have an idea. It involves sacrificing Larvitar to the gods. I don't think that's actually good for us. Because he's gonna Hyper Potion. Actually, no, that is good for us, as long as this hits. So he lives at 1 HP. Right? That's good. So then what you do is you do nothing. You screech at him. You hit him with the Re. Okay, it doesn't matter. So then, here's the plan. You may have already figured it out. You send out Pignite, who was faster last time, get the Flame Charge off. With the extra speed, you hopefully outspeed Leavanny, and at the very least get some damage in there. So that even if you don't one-shot, hopefully it'll kill itself on its Life Orb. Rollout. Better than Tail Whip. I mean, I still think it's going to be faster than this, though, because Pignite's not exactly Masquerain right off the bat. So here's the problem. Masquerain is a water type in this game. And we need the extra speed to beat Leavanny, so we can't switch out and reset our speed. Ah, motherfucker. Bubble, he's still faster? I kind of figured we'd be able to outspeed and just hope we could, Well, I really didn't think Bubble Beam was gonna one-shot. And of course it knows... Does this fucker just have a custom move set to counter my entire team? Jesus Christ. And let me guess, he knows Aerial Ace, because why the fuck wouldn't he know Aerial Ace? At the very least, that'll lower his speed. And as long as this doesn't... I'm so bad right now. Well, that actually hit. God, that did 0 damage. Well, that lowered our speed. We should still live. We actually should have Electro-webbed and then Air Cuttered. Oh, we got a crit though. I mean, it's not we've lost, but at least at least his Pokemon give good XP. Shit. Whirlwind. How about you whirlwind that move on out of here? Scyther. Oh wow. AKA Pokemon that I'll never be able to fucking touch. Good Jesus Christ, his team is incredible. And he's got like 8 fucking Pokemon that I can't do anything to. And they all know flying type moves. I mean, his team is insane. Alright, basically we're going to have to grind this dude for the next 8 years. Nice knowing you guys. it was real fun. Fuck you. I think well, at least it's not a double battle. That's the only thing I can say, man. Granted, a double battle would actually be kind of decent for us, because Larva target rock slide nerds. But, and we could air cutter. I guess I'm just gonna have to fight this dude like 8 times until we get enough XP that we can outspeed Levani. Yay. Good game design, boys. I mean, as much as I complain, I prefer this rather than just like someone like Roxy, who we just immediately destroyed on the first try. I think, as much as I complain, well, Charon was bullshit. We only were able to beat him because we got lucky with poison powder being a thing. Because, I mean, we would have been legit screwed, and I would have had to fight him like 18 times to get enough XP to beat him without using Rylu. So, or Mankey. God, why do I do it every fucking time, man? Whatever. I'll see y'all when we get close to defeating him, whatever. Alright, so we're back. It's been, I guess, was it yesterday? I think I recorded the first part. It may have been 2 days ago, I don't actually remember. But off-screen, fought Burr a lot, and on the last attempt, I could have beaten him, but I threw because I didn't want to beat him off-screen. So, we have a way to beat him, there's 2 ways we can beat him. One involves god-tier RNG, and one involves slightly less RNG. So this is like the state of the team. Basically, Pignite and Larvitar and Butterfree are the only ones who do anything. Everyone else gets one shot. Magby is very important for one way we can beat him, with his flame body, which has a 20% chance to burn someone when they hit him. So we basically have like a 20% chance to win, effectively. So we're gonna run through all this. Or we could also win very easily if I would just use items, but I don't think Burr deserves me to use items on him. That's just how I feel. So here's Vespiquen. So basically, our opening strategy is very much the same, in that we hit him with Rock Slide, and then you hope it hits. We've actually, I shouldn't say this, but I've had very good luck with Rock Slide in all the practice. Or not like practice attempts, but the grindy attempts. Ooh, Thrash. That is better than Chip Away. Okay, so here's Levani. Levani was our wall prior, but with some extra levels on Pignite, he can actually tank an aerial ace now, as long as he's at full HP. And we don't get crit or something. Also, he learned Heat Crash off screen, which is, I don't know exactly how much damage it does, but it does more than Flame Charge. But it doesn't really matter because Flame Charge, should one-shot regardless with the Life Orb chip damage. And actually, it's better if it doesn't one-shot, if it leaves him with 1 HP. Because then we can get him to use his Hyper Potion, but... So the real wall has moved from being Levani to now we have to worry about Scyther. Scyther's the main thing, we don't need Takedown. So Masquerain. Masquerain is where we first need some RNG. We use Butterfree for Masquerain, and the way we do it is actually... what I've been doing is using Electro Web to slow it, but I don't know if we actually need to use Electro Web. We'll go for it regardless, just to ensure. But we are faster, so I don't actually need to waste my time doing Electro Web. Because mainly what Masquerain's gonna do is use Double Team 80,000 times, and then you just have to hope you can hit him with Air Cutter. Yeah, because when I first was doing this, I needed to use Electro Web to be faster, but we don't actually have to do that now. Oh, the Quick Claw, please hit. Oh. Now this is another one though. I've actually had really good RNG on hitting Air Cutter in the off-screen attempts, but of course, now that I hit the start recording button, we're going to miss 8 times in a row. God damn it. And Air Cutter already isn't a 100 accuracy move. It's like, is it 95? Yeah, it's 95. So it's not really a big difference, but okay, please hit and kill. Oh, he's gonna get a Hyper Potion off too. One thing we could do is send out Curlia and have it use Shockwave, but I'm worried about it because it knows Signal Beam, and Signal Beam one-shots Curlia, so... And it's faster than Curlia. But we did lower its speed, but I think if you only lower it one stage, it's still faster than Curlia. So now we just have a race, where we see if we can hit Air Cutter twice before he Bubble Beams us 3 times. Because this went really bad. In all my previous attempts, we actually got really good luck with Air Cutter. And we may just end up getting swept right here. Because I don't think Curlia is going to be fast enough to outspeed Masquerain. And Larvitar can't take any damage, so we can't send him out. And plus he would also die to, yeah, he's faster. I knew I should have double Electro Webbed. But like, I was thinking that 2 Air Cutters would kill. I didn't think it was going to take 3. Pignite might be fast enough, actually. He is. Okay, that's actually really... Ooh, that might be better, now that I think about it. Because that'll give us our plus speed. Now, will we outspeed Scyther? That's the question. I don't think so, but I mean, if we're faster, we win instantly. We win, okay. So we didn't... Oh wait, that didn't kill! What the fuck? Yo! It didn't kill! Okay, that's odd. Well, never mind. We may actually lose after all. We need a burn. Magby, 20% chance to win. Right here. GG easy. Ooh, now we're actually in a bad spot though with Larvitar being our last Pokemon, because his last Pokemon is Parasect, who Larvitar is not that good against. Because I think it knows Leaf Blade, and it may actually just one-shot Larvitar now that I think about it. So I think we still lost, despite getting all the, well, relatively good RNG. But Steel Wing shouldn't kill us with the burn. But the problem is that I think we're just gonna get Leaf Bladed and die. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know if it knows a grass. I mean, I would assume it knows a grass type move, but we're actually faster. Seed Bomb. That's so annoying. God damn it. We actually got the RNG, but I fucked around, and I mean that loss is on me. I'll own up to it. If I'd have just double Electro Webbed, and then Curlia could have got the Shockwave off. Well, actually, I should have. Oh no, I don't know why Heat Crash didn't kill. Well, you know, my real mistake was I sent in Pignite. I got greedy, and I sent in Pignite thinking we could capitalize off of his increased speed. Also, what is wrong with it? I'm a dumbass. So I hit pause, or not pause, the minus key on my record. Holy shit, I can't believe it just happened. So, for some reason, the game was like, when I hit my stop recording button is the minus key on my numpad, on my keyboard. But for some reason, hitting that causes like the emulation, it's like some graphics option. It's never done that before, but like the past few days, maybe some setting got reset. But whenever I hit minus, it like messes up the graphics slightly. And so then I just kind of hit it to reset it. like without really thinking that ends the fucking recording. And then I went on to give that whole explanation and do this whole battle while talking, and then I looked down and saw that I wasn't fucking recording. And it's too late now because we've already won, so I can't throw the fight. I'm just gonna sit in my own fucking shame for a second. Because, I mean, I wish I could. I can't really showcase what I'm talking about because it ends the recording. I mean, I guess I could. Well, no, I just have to change my OBS hotkey, and I don't know if you can do that while you're recording. X scissor, that's decent. I don't know if anybody can learn it, but I don't know. It's like basically it messes with like the filter on top of the game or something, and it's never done that before. But I've noticed it maybe when I was recording the episodes yesterday, because what was happening is it would like be messed up after I ended the recording. But I guess when I maybe hit something off screen and it got it out of sync, and fuck, I'm so mad right now. But we beat Burr. The play-by-play of how it went down: Larvitar, Rock Slide, Vespiquen. It was basically the same way the first fight went down, except Butterfree didn't get destroyed by Masquerain. We didn't get our burn with Magby, but Larvitar did not die to Steel Wing. He got his Rock Slide off, and then we beat Parasect with Butterfree, basically, is how it went down. Yeah. I don't know, I just feel really bad about that. Oh, man. But, because, I mean, I spent all that time, like, grinding him off screen, because I was like, oh, I wanted to beat him off screen. I mean, beat him on screen, and then I ended up beating him off screen regardless. Amateur hour. What that does mean, though, that Pignite is done. He has served his usefulness. It is time for him to go up to the big PC in the sky and be replaced with our lovely furry companion, Eevee. Now, which one of these is the one I actually want? Yes, you. Yeah, because you're the one. Well, actually, I think you both have adaptability, but you have a bad nature. Yeah, you're adamant. Dude, like 3 of our Pokemon have adamant nature. Well, actually, only 2 because we're not using the CV, but we are using this one that has modest, the exact opposite of adamant. Who am I getting rid of? Yeah, Pignite. I'm sorry, Pignite. You're definitely our best Pokemon, but I refuse to use starters in Pokemon games. Really, so I guess next on the chopping block is probably Butter. I don't know, Butterfree's so good for us. But I mean, we can't use him forever. I mean, there's no way we can beat the Elite Four with a fucking Butterfree in our party. Krogunk and Magby. Magby will be good once he evolves, but that's still a way away. Krogunk is... He's definitely having some growing pains. I think it's mainly just because he wasn't useful in that fight at all, because every single one of his Pokemon know Aerial Ace. Except for, I think, Parasect. I think Parasect was the only one that didn't actually know Aerial Ace. But it's also the one he sends out. What am I doing? I'm looking for something. Oh yeah, EXP share. That's it. I'm gonna give that over to Krogunk. Wait, is Eevee holding an item? No. Yeah, so Larvitar and Butterfree need to like chill out for a while. I don't know what time we're at. I think the original video was like 17 minutes, and then I don't know how long that second recording was when I cut it off like an idiot. Oh, I'm so mad. But I think the video's going on definitely long enough. Oh shit. Oh, it's you again. If it's not an inconvenience, may I have a look at your Pokemon? Nope. Oh, you sure? But this is for science. Yo, last time somebody told me it's for science, it was not actually for science. How interesting. Your Curlia seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species. And you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Yeah, we really brought out the power of our Pokemon after getting stomped by Burr 10 times in a row. Oh, oh man. Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name is Colrez. Dude, apparently your name is... I can't do your fucking voice without killing myself. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. It's possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers. Or is it some other, different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Nope. Either way, I'll be waiting on Route 4. It's just beyond here. It's like, regardless, I'm gonna beat your scrawny ass. God. Why does this game... This game has, like, way more false choices than any other Pokemon game. I mean, every Pokemon game has about 3 or 4. I think we had, like, 3 or 4 by the time the first video ended. But yeah, we're gonna cut things off here. I don't know what I'll maybe try and see if there's any trainers to battle to get Kirlia and Krogunk and Eevee up to snuff, because they are very far behind right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see you on the next video, guys. I'm XGZ87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys. Just as a little addendum, this is what the game looks like when I hit minus. Like it just becomes more blurry for some reason. Just to kind of showcase this off, and I don't know what that is. I'll probably have to go into the emulator and reset the hotkey. I don't know how it got changed to doing this.